Alright, let's continue this. I have to get to the top. There's supposed to be a Zamir on all piece.
A powerful foe. Ready yourselves.
It's not a challenge. Well, that was lucky. I thought he'd hit up. I thought he'd activate the fight while I'm up here. Oh, that's good to know. Where's the blood clot elevator? Damn it. I still have to go up more. I got a droplet from that. Okay, hold up. They don't know that it's Orcus. It's the Orcus Tower rooftop. Well, at least I got a droplet out of it. Ah, there it is. One more shot. How about? Killer. I knew you'd come. Welcome, Operation Shining Steel. Lieutenant Keeler, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are the CID and he collaborating now? It's not as strange as you might think. He was originally a mutual aid society for immigrants. We made deals like this all the time back in the Republic. Behind the scenes though, actually. We're not blind to what's going on, of course. We merely intend to make the best use of the resources at our disposal. And the CID's supply of intel will give us a better sense of precisely how the world is falling apart. Well, we have a deal. The CID will provide relevant intel in return for he with assistance in certain matters. Agreed. I look forward to working with you, Miss CID agent. I guess this is a good thing? Yeah, they've worked things out between themselves. No need for us to question it. Okay. Ah, here it is. Hmm? Oh, they're over here. Good, Irina. Thank you for everything. Oh, it's you. I think you've taken care of everything that needs to be dealt with before the war starts. Yeah, we have. How are things going on your end? I personally handed out the order to stop production of the Zorba solar line. We're also revising the armament production policies that we've let the government dictate until now. We need to look into initial costs, running costs. I won't lie, there's no way you can keep up with all their demands. We don't have systems in place to accommodate the current level of production. Even if the Imperial Army conquers Kalfa, the Empire would be able to afford the upkeep of all those troops. Looks like they won't stop though. They only have immediate goals in mind. Yes, so it seems. We don't have infinite resources here, but we are a business. And we will make the most of it. They could arrest us, but I doubt anyone else could run the company better. It will eventually boil down to a battle of wills between us and the government. That's right. I doubt Heidel can do everything all by herself. I don't want to take on too much, but you know what you're doing. Remember, you're not in this alone. We'll all be doing our part too. Have a little faith in us. Come back in one piece, Reen. You've got to look after Elisa and your students. I will, I promise. That was just an event. I didn't get anything from it. Alright. The highway. Oh, it's Ren. That's...
You're heading back to the fortress, aren't you? Leaving behind your poor wife and kid to go get yourself killed.
Harsh, but not entirely untrue. My squad and I will be dispatched as soon as this last shipment is sorted out. I heard about you from my wife. It's an honor to meet the young lady who saved my son's life. What's the matter? You seem fixated on my hair. Is it that rare to find someone with the same color as you? Ah, sorry for saying. You just reminded me of someone. Mrs. Bright, was it? Tell me, wouldn't you worry if you were forced to go off and leave your family on their own? Nope, sure wouldn't. My father's a total hypocrite, but he's got a good heart. My brother tries to act cool, but he's a big softy on the inside. Then there's my sister. If the stun sprouted legs and ran around spouting positivity, that'd be her. They'd all do just fine without me. Well now, this certainly sounds like a wonderful family. Your first name is Ren, right? Correct? I was wondering, does the name Rennie... Sergeant Major, message for you? We're to return to Tangram Fortress at once and mobilize according to schedule. Understood. I am afraid I have to go. Farewell, Howard Hayworth. May Adios watch over you. Do your best to survive if only for one more day. That might just be enough for you to see your wife and son again. Ah. Yes, I'll be sure to do that. Thank you, Mrs. Wright. Speaking with you has steeled me for what's to come. When all this is over, perhaps you can join us for dinner sometime. Naturally, it will extend to your family as well. Yes, thank you, I'd love that. I'd love to, or something. It went by pretty quickly. Ren, was that your...
I did what I came to do. I have no more regrets about my past. As for the future, well, that all depends on whether we can overcome the Great Twilight.
You know what? You're right. You and Estelle are supposed to meet up today, right? On a certain old road in Sutherland. Would you like us to take you there on the Courageous too? Thanks, but no thanks. I have my own ways of getting around. Goodbye for now, Reen. Let's do what we can to make this plan a success. Alright, see you again sometime. Ran left and headed to Sutherland. Boathouse. A boathouse in Crossbell. This must be a place Bridget mentioned. Come on out. You're so... That voice. Sounds like someone's there. We could be getting ourselves into something dicey, but I think we ought to check it out. Oh, right. Let's walk on through.
Yeah! There! Yeah! There! Yeah!
Why are you trying to stop me, Bridget? The 2nd Division finally signed off on letting me use these things, so I rushed over to tell you the good news, and this is how you respond. Don't you hear yourself, Alan? Please think about what you're saying. Can't you see something's wrong here? It was your dream to be in the 4th Division. Why would you throw that away to go fight on the front lines? You don't have to worry about me. With these Zobasolats, I'll be totally fine. I'm happy that you came all this way to see me. But I need to hurry and get the Titangran Fortress. The war is not going to wait. All I ask is that you think about the bigger picture, Bridget. Or are you going to stand in the way of us crushing the Republic? Alan, looks like we made it in time. It's you. Thanks for coming, everybody. Well, if it isn't the traitor, some Thors. Last I heard, you were working on some pathetic scheme. The Radiant Wings, was it? Did you come here to turn yourselves in? Alan, looks like he's been completely taken over by the curse. I really am stunned by just how foolish you can be. The Empire has Operation Yomanganda and the Imperial Fortress at its disposal. In the face of such a military might, resistance is absolutely futile. If you know all that and still choose to betray your country, you deserve everything that's coming to you. Even so, I'll be merciful and not arrest you here today. It's the least I can do. Go ahead and struggle right to the bitter end. Those alumni, same goes for you, fallen hero. What do you mean by that? You really are clueless, aren't you? You were the Ashen Chevalier, the hero destined to lead Arabonia to greater glory, but you betrayed us. No one is going to rely on you anymore. The Empire needs a new hero, a new symbol of hope, and I'm just the man for the job. Guy really thinks he's main character. He's completely delusional. Hello, Alan. Isn't there anything we can do for him? This is misguided patriotism, not to mention his obsession with heroism. The curse really has its hooks in him. It's twisted a desire to protect Bridget into a single-minded devotion to the Empire itself. Bridget, I have an idea. See if you can buy me a little time. If it'll bring Alan back to his senses, I'll try anything. Reed and the others put their heads together to make sense of the situation and to devise a countermeasure. The Great Twilight is probably affecting some specific emotion of Alan's and twisting it out of proportion. And since it's taken hold of him, he's become more and more unhinged. I guess you would know, having been a sacrifice himself. Yeah, fate has a weird sense of humor. Honestly, Bridget is probably the only one who will be able to pull Alan back from the brink. We've seen others recover from the curse. If this plan works, we'll be able to save Alan too. But first, we're going to need someone who was close to him to give him a nudge in the right direction. Makes sense. But who would that be? I've got someone much better in mind than myself. He was in the same club as Alan. They're as thick as thieves back then. They were as thick as, well, as much as two rivals can be anyway. Ah, I know who you're referring to. Yeah, he might just be the best man for this job. He should be over at the field exercise camp by Ursula Road. Right, he's not far. Let's head over and see if we can get him to help. I see you're going about taking care of all them unfinished business. And I see that you're all squaring things away for your operation. For our operation. That's right. We'll be on board the Difflinger to help balance our forces. And we're taking the Hector and Castral with us. I haven't piloted a soldier since my days at the academy. But don't sweat it. I have more than enough passion to make up for it. I swear, Emily, it's always all or nothing with you. Though to be fair, we both got excellent grades on our Panzer Solar training exercises, so I imagine we'll be just fine. Come to think of it, weren't you all in the lacrosse club with Elisa back in the day? Why, that's right. I hardly even consider that. How delightful. I always hoped I'd get to see you all again. This isn't exactly what I'd had in mind. But a team's a team. Let's get out there and give them hell, ladies. Fight on, lacrosse club. Fight on, right. That was so embarrassing, Emily. Why would you have us do that now? Yeah, Teresa and Emily were a little down for a while. But it seems like this helped cheer them right back up. Wrong side. You there. Hey Patrick, how are things going over here? Come for an update, have you? As you can see, we've made use of a gap in the defenses to move the Durflinger to this region. With careful tactics, I'm certain we'll be able to strategically disrupt Operation Jormungandr from here. For my part, the Ark Royal is on standby over the eastern part of the Empire. With so many close alumni coming together, it's going to be a truly spectacular military operation. It's an honor to be working alongside all of you. We're just performing the final checks on our Panzer soldiers. Once the hostilities begin, we'll give you as much backup as we possibly can. Please stay safe and come back alive. Of course, all of you be careful too. Thank you, all of you. Try to make the most of the time we have left. Whatever happens, let's give it everything we've got and fight without any regrets. Well said. We'll meet again at Swaza. Depend on it. Excuse me. Patrick, do you have a minute? There's something I need to talk to you about. Sure, what's up? I'm guessing this isn't about battle strategy. After coming to terms with the news about Alan, Patrick agreed to help. As a fellow classmate, Ferris also insisted on participating in the plan. I can't believe it's come to this. Bridget was so upset. I didn't know what to tell her. I guess that's what happens when the Great Twilight and the curse starts spreading this much. If we're going to have any chance of stopping him, we have to move fast. I've only known Alan for a little over 2 years, but he's one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. In spite of that, I think this commoner background still bothers him, even if he doesn't realize it on a conscious level. Bridget's father is a baron, after all. It's quite a divide in terms of class. Her parents still don't think Alan is a good match for her engagement or no engagement. Maybe he thinks becoming some kind of hero will finally make him worthy of her. It's a bold leap to make all for the sake of winning some respect. I guess he's not as confident in himself as we thought. Everybody's got some kind of darkness in their heart. It simply manifests in different ways for all of us. If I'd stayed the way I was when I first enrolled at Thor's, it could have easily been me in Alan's position right now. It could just as easily be me. I'm in no position to judge either. But that's exactly why we have to show Alan that he's not alone and bring him back to his old self. Even if we have to do it by force. Yeah, you're right. Alan's got 3 Zaba Solats on the outskirts of town, correct? We'll probably have to fight our way through. The sure is making it easy for us, but we can't back down. Rain, are you guys ready? If you proceed, a high-level Divine Knight battle will begin. Be sure you are thoroughly prepared. Yep. We'd better not waste any time. Let's go. Right behind you. We'll be joining you as well. I will be joining you as well. Alan is my classmate too, and I have to think of Bridget. But first, I thought we agreed. Let us take care of that. Vincent, you're here too? I guess I should have known you'd catch wind of this. Apologies, dear sister. You know I love meddling. I don't know if it counts as meddling. This concerns us too. We're all told students here. It wouldn't hurt you a little to rely on us a little. Don't worry, we've set things up so we can seamlessly integrate into your strategy. It's worth having as much help as you can get to bring Alan back, right? We also have to have a trick up our sleeves to deal with the Zaba soldiers. Patrick, remember what we discussed before? It's all fixed up and ready to go. Hey, nice work. Alright, let's put this plan into action. Good luck. Bring back the Alan we all know and love. Right. Of course, saving Officer Alan started again. Again. Patrick and Ferris joined up with Rain, and the 3 made their way to where Alan was. They also contacted the other classmates who might be able to talk some sense into their former classmate. Miraculously, every single one of them agreed to heed the call for help. The other team members stayed behind to guard the courageous too. Enough! I can't believe you're being so obstinate. Get out of my way, Bridget. I can't afford to waste any more time here. Alan, what are you... Who is the obstinate one here, Alan? You have to treat a lady with a softer touch, my friend. That voice. Hiya, Bridgie. What the fuck? Yo, Alan. Been a while. Sorry it took so long. Lord's Military Academy 221st class is here to see you. Those of us who could come on short notice at least. Don't forget about me. Why are you here? You all came. Even you, Minium? Us too. We couldn't afford to miss out on this. Don't forget it was Clyde and Cole's high-speed ships that got you all here. We wouldn't do this for just anyone, but a classmate's a classmate. Ah yes, just like the gluten that holds together an exquisite baguette, the bond between those graduates is special. Don't make me laugh. You're nothing but traitors, all of you. As if it weren't bad enough. You just had to join them, didn't you? What are you doing here, Patrick? Come to pity the poor soldier headed to war? What's with you, Alan? You and Patrick used to be such good friends. He's so aggressive all of a sudden. It's like the years we spent together at the academy never even happened. This is what the curse does to people. It digs up old insecurities and picks away at them until they consume you. Alan, we all came here when we heard what was happening to you. And I have to say I'm disappointed. As your friend and rival, it is my duty to tell you, all this posturing, it's pathetic. What? Look, I understand where you're coming from. You worked so hard to get into the 4th Division, it must have been frustrating being eclipsed by so many overachievers. Then there's the matter of Bridget's parents. They may not have outright condemned your relationship, but they didn't exactly celebrate it either. There's only so much that hard work can achieve before you hit a wall. I have a feeling you've learned that the hard way. But you know what? I preferred seeing you frustrated. What you're doing now is just seizing power with a shortcut. You're throwing away the very work ethic that made you special. From where I'm standing, that doesn't look like progress. It looks more like giving up. It wounds me to say this, but you're acting the part of the talentless commoner. That isn't you. You're saying I'm running from my problems. How dare you, Patrick? What would you know about anything? Blimey, the hell is that? Looks like he's linked to it. This could be bad. The curse of the Empire is totally consuming him. There's only one way left to settle this. Come, Valamar. Oh, it's Valamar in the flesh. Metal. And a Smeagol too? That sword. Am I warming the bench today? Fool, this isn't a rivalry. There's no need for you to get involved. It's Reen's old Zemirian Ortach. We just happened to find it, so we fixed it up good as new. So this is your curse, comrade. It hangs heavily upon him. A consistent ebon mist encircling his body. The whole lads he's controlling are also completely linked to the Great Twilight. Regard him with the same caution you would a Divine Knight. Tread carefully, my weakener, and his friends. Right. Let's do this. So this is your grand plan. You can't harness a Divine Knight's true power with that sword. And as for the Smeagol, you've got some nerve trying to take me on in that defective hunk of metal. Allow me to show you just how superior these Zaba Solars are at maximum resonance. Reen, Patrick, the rest is up to you. Break this curse and bring Alan back to us. Leave it to us. Time for the final push. Patrick, Valamar, get ready. Yes. Wait a minute. No. she has it. Elliot, and I'll put Alisa over here. Just for healing purposes.
Let's go!
I'm taking out the gunner first.
Now! An opening!
Allow me! There! Too easy! You're mine!
Now, let's show them a thing or two! Ah! Take this! Ah! You're mine! Take this! Ah!
Let's go! Shit!
Allow me! Ha! Too easy! Ha! There! You're mine!
Yeah! There!
Take this! Ah!
Let's go! Shit!
Allow me! There! Too easy! You're mine!
Leave it to me. Ha!
It's my turn! Ha!
Allow me!
Right, you know.
Ha! Too easy! You're mine!
There! Ah!
It's my turn! Ha! Now! Enlightened domination!
Allow me! Spirit!
Yeah!
Take this! Ah! You're mine! Take this!
It's my turn! Shit! It's down! An opening!
Allow me! Ha!
Ah!
It's my turn! Shit! Healing strike! Now! An opening!
That just leaves you.
My turn. Yeah.
Allow me!
What you got, Patrick? That's a slash, okay.
Too easy! You're mine!
Take this! There! You're mine! Take this!
Yeah! I hope this helps!
It's my turn! Shit! Now! An opening!
Allow me.
There! You're mine! Take this!
Let's go!
He's gonna need to heal.
Shit! Healing strike! Now! An opening!
Leave it to me. Here you go.
Allow me. Spirit. Allow me. I'll charge you.
It's my turn! Shit! Healing strike!
Now!
Allow me. I'll charge you.
Yes. Ha.
It's my turn! Shit!
Allow me. Ha! Too easy. You're mine.
Let's go! Shit! It's down! Follow my lead!
My pleasure. There.
Starball slash!
Can't be.
All right, nice work.
7 minutes. How could I lose? This is impossible. I can't accept this. I won't. I'll never admit defeat. I have to protect Bishop with my own two hands. Why? That's what I want to know, Alan. Why are you trying to do this all alone? Why do you always do this? Can't you just accept our help for once? This has nothing to do with class. You and I both have something we want to protect. Why can't we do that together? Together. Alan, you're not alone in this. That frustration you feel burning within because you despise your own weakness. It's something I know all too well. It's something that consumed me when I became the sacrifice for the Great Twilight. I thought I had to shoulder that whole burden myself. I also know what it's like to let your pride get in the way for seeing yourself for who you truly are. Who you really are. But thanks to everyone from Class 7 and the fencing club, I started to surmount my arrogance and grow as a person. I swear on the bonds we've built together, I will bring you back to your senses. Reen, Patrick, I know we only spent 1 year with you guys, But it's thanks to that time we had together that everybody is standing here now. Though we weren't in the same class, between club meetings and joint lessons, we were still connected in a way, weren't we? We all went to the school festival too, remember? And even then, even when the Civil War broke out, everyone in Thor's banded together to try to stop it. None of us could have done that alone. Right, lifting each other up is what allowed us to ascend to further heights. In a way, seeking strength from each other to compensate for our own shortcomings is what brings us together. Nobody's perfect. We've all got our own problems to deal with. But that needn't be a bad thing. A lot has changed since then, but our bonds remain as strong as ever. You guys. Besides, you're not the only one who's had it hard since we graduated. No shame in reaching out to any of us, you know. Yeah, I've got so many connections these days, I'm sure I could hook you up with whatever you need. You can also count on the Floralt family. We're plenty connected too, and we were all too happy to answer the call when Bridget asked. Can't you do the same and let us help you? And this isn't a one-sided deal either. Seeing you give 110% in everything you did always inspired me. I want to repay the favor, if you let me. Same here. You all gave me the confidence to carry on. You may not have noticed it at the time, but it still meant a lot to me, to everyone. But we're all the same as you, Alan. We're all just trying to be better and help each other out as best we can. That's just life, right? We're only human after all. Just a part of what makes life so interesting. Pearl, when did you get here? Seriously. Nice to see you're just as stealthy as ever. See, Alan? This is what we're talking about. Every single person here came because they were worried about you. Because they all wanted to help. Now, tell me that isn't the sweetest thing you've heard all month. I guarantee you'll be surprised how much we've all grown in the last 2 years. You can rely on us, you know. You might say I have a wee bit of experience dealing with stubborn asses. Right, Hugo? I know that was going. I have no idea who you're referring to. But I do think you could stand to be a little more flexible, Alan. Relying over much on your own power could make you lose sight of what's really important. All this just for me? What have I been thinking all this time? It's nothing to be ashamed of, Alan. Take a step back and think. What is it you really want? What's most important to me? Of course, it's been right in front of my face all along. And so, Alan came to his senses and apologized, shortly before passing out from exhaustion. As he lay in the arms of his lover, his expression was one of peace and relief, as if a great weight, a curse, had been lifted from his heart. It had been a grueling battle on all fronts, but everyone agreed it was worth it to bring their old friend back to his senses. No need to worry, the curse has been lifted. It was afflicting him for so long that he's not going to be up on his feet again right away. I've done what I can, but the rest is up to Alan. He'll wake up eventually. It'll just take time. Phew, that's a relief. He wouldn't let something like this keep him down. He'll be fine. Thank goodness. And thank you all. Thank you for bringing my Alan back to me. I don't think I've ever felt happier in my life. We really didn't do all that much. Alan laid the groundwork, It's thanks to the bonds he made at Thor's that we were able to get through to him. I've got to admit, I didn't think so many people would make it. We even had people we didn't call showing up. Just goes to show how that good friends will always come running when you're in trouble. So many people helped out with this. I don't know how I'll ever be able to thank them enough. Hugo said he'd take care of the Zova Solats for us. He probably feels guilty for all the trouble he's caused us. Sorry. We've already come this far, so nothing's gonna stop us now. That's what being Thor students is all about. That reminds me, Alet, you said you were in touch with the military, right? Yeah, I got my dad to revoke Alan's transfer to the 2nd Division. I know Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart was worried about him too. I'm looking forward to giving him the good news. Yes, I'm sure he'll be relieved. Alan's going to need plenty of rest and care, but I'm sure Bridget is up to the task. We'll give you two some privacy. Sure, and thanks again for all your help. I don't know when I'll see you again, but you can bet Alan and I will both be cheering you on. I'll be praying for the success of your big plan. Thanks, we'll give it our all. Next time we meet, it will be a brighter tomorrow, one free from the great twilight. Excellent, I'm holding you to that. Quest completed. Your shoes. 10,000 mirror. And the rating increased. And a lot of notes. But that gem. EP and art. HP gradually recover. Wow. Yeah, you need this. Right. My next little flicking saw. Alright, where to now? Stellar Sanctuary. Timano goes Infinity Black. One shot. Thank you. Alright. Yes, I did that. I got Warhammer already, so that's one chest I don't need to deal with. I need Ash and Gaius in my team. Ah, god damn it. Just Ash and Gaius. I'll have to put you out for a minute. Emma needs to see regardless. Ash, Laura, and Gas. I have Laura already, so just Ash and Gas are on my team. Stargazer's Tower.
Got it. I'll handle this.
Now.
I wanted a change of scenery, so I thought it might be nice to come out here onto the highway with Chiruru. But it's really creepy. I wonder why Chiruru seems fine. It might be better to stay home and listen to updates about the war on the radio. But that's not much fun either. Katrina, alright, there's Shiru. The highway around Crossbow is practically in my backyard. But there's something ominous in the air. Am I the only one who's noticed? Don't worry, I'm well aware too. But you shouldn't be out right now, it's not safe. Don't linger longer than necessary. I won't, thank you. By the way, please take this. Yeah, barman EP charge, nice. I carry these around just in case. They may come in handy. That's very nice of you. Ah, here it is. I didn't know this was here. Level 38. Wait a minute. What is Gaius's Zephyr attacks and grass cause start down. Blind and sleep 2. I have a blind 3. I don't have a sleep 3. Which kinda sucks. I don't think this is necessary right now. Is there anything that increases crit? Hit. Anything that takes it over 3%. I already have strike equipped. Alright, looks like I'll have to use a hit. Just for the extra 3%. Wait a minute. Right. Let's give this a shot. I got a few minutes. No, Reen's in the party too.
Give it your all. Not on my watch! Let's go! Yeah!
Of course, this thing goes first. Right. You have Byaku. Okay. Guild Dragon on. Large black cryptid with electric powers. And its stormy disposition scorches its foes with lightning bolts. You don't like fire.
I'll handle this.
That's good to know.
It's my turn!
Not yet. All.
Ha!
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
I got this.
Stand proud! Dominion roar!
My turn. Now,
Eat this! Here's dessert!
that's what you get for being careless.
Yeah! There! Let's go.
Now I'll leave it just like that. S. This one has an S to it. I'll take this.
Thunder Fang! Now! It's mine! Let's go! Roar! Helix Strike!
I'll I'll handle this. Right!
It's my turn.
Triumph! Avalon Heart!
Leave it to me. Now! It's mine!
I'm up!
Shit! Sure.
Huh! It's down!
There!
Let's go! Right! Behold, the soul of Arcade! Now!
This should be enough to end it.
Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Green will get to 200. Nope, wasn't necessary.
Now, let's continue onward.
Zephyr is level 10. There we go. Lost Genesis. 95% chance.
I need to
got my
keep
Jack
getting
roll.
better.
True Howling Heavens. Nothing new. Nothing new at all. Overcame the trial. Divine Dragon. HP and EP fully recovered. Right, let's get rid of all those units I don't need. Save and end this video. It turns out there's something I need to get as well from Stargazer's Tower. Right, yeah, that's that. Right, time's up. Save.